Hey, Safadine, USA Today. Stewie, I saw you on the bench towards the end of the game, just still clapping, still cheering. What has this experience been like for you? And what were maybe some things that you were thinking about on the bench there as the game kind of ended?
Um, yeah, I mean, I think that overall this has been an incredible experience, and of course, we want to be in the playoffs. Of course, um, not loving that outcome that we just had, but the way that we were able to continue to get to know each other as teammates, um, like our Misty vibe is something that I definitely appreciate, and you know, if that was our last game, we're gonna make sure that we ride out the way that we want to go, and have fun no matter what. The ball doesn't go in the basket, calls don't go our way. We're gonna still enjoy each other's company and create good vibes.
For Aaliyah and Sloot, this experience for you guys overall, just when it comes in terms of, improving your games or maybe proving yourself or the camaraderie you guys have had as teammates or with other people in the league, just what's your experience been like throughout all of this?
Yeah, I think Stewie touched on it. I think we had a really good group. Of course, the results weren't what we wanted or expected by any means, but we enjoyed playing with each other and competed. And I think personally, I got better, and I think everybody kind of feels the same. We really worked on our skills, and I think we're all going to be better for it. And I think that in general, we enjoyed it and had a good time, which is most important.
Um, for me, I think that I had a lot of fun this season. Um, I think I'm going to look back on all the memories that we created, both on and off the court. And I'm just super grateful for the opportunity to, day in, day out, be surrounded by such talented players like the Misties. And I think just even better people. I think that, as both of them said, that we just grew lots of relationships throughout the season. And yeah, it's not the result that we wanted, but we just can grow from this. And I think that each and every one of us have the takeaway from Unrivaled. So yeah, good vibes.
Stu, we wanted to ask you about maybe some things that you would want to see improved for next season, whether it's any rule changes like, ending the game on a free throw or
Yeah.
some anything along those lines.
Honestly, it's hard to kind of be able to reflect like that quickly, when we've literally just finished. But I think that some of the tweaks that we can make is just um, creating more space here, for the fan experience, like more seats for the fans to be able to watch, more room in the training room. Like if if we're able to build out a little bit, I think we will. That's like a question for someone else, not me. Um, and then just being more prepared, like with the injury reserve pool. Things got a little bit dicey for us halfway through, just because the game is different. Like the style of play is different. It's very hard on everybody's bodies. Um, and then, mm, I don't know. You guys have anything else? I think the free throw thing is hard because then, like, how do you fix it?
Yeah.
I was talking to them before the game about it, and it's like people are just gonna foul then, like you saw it in the 1-on-1. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, Kirsten with Good Follow. What's something you're proud of from the season at Arrival, even though it didn't end the way you wanted?
Something I'm proud of. I think what I said, like the relationships that I've built, especially being a one of the youngest players here, like just finishing. No, I'm a baby. Just finishing my first season. This past summer, I didn't really get a chance to, build those relationships. So starting with the Misties and then across the whole league, I was just very fortunate to tap into a lot of people, and I think that's one of my takeaways from this.
What's the biggest lesson that all of you have learned at the Unrivaled that you'll be taking into the W?
Silence.
I know, good questions. I
Oh
know.
my, I don't know. I, I can like flip this a little bit. I think that um, it's not the biggest lesson, but it's probably one of the times one of the few times that we've had where it's like we're able to be home and work on our game. And I think that that's the biggest thing. And hopefully that's going to continue to carry over, whether it's WNBA or Unrivaled. Like people's skill is going to continue to grow and evolve, because before we were just like overseas. Like it was this constant cycle that you couldn't pour into what you needed to get better at. And now we have like the space and the platform to do it. And it's been fun. I have no idea. That doesn't answer the question, but that's something that I thought. Nice.
Hey, Jimena, I'm a freelancer. What kind of impact do you think you predict this season will have on the game, the W? Coach Handy talked about you all getting better. This is the first time you talked about staying home instead of going overseas. So we're looking at a totally different game in the weeks to come. Aaliyah was a standout during the one-on-one. So you're seeing all this new movement. I'd love to hear your predictions, what you hope will happen, what you think will happen.
For
The upcoming season, the W, but also just basketball in general. This is the first time that you guys are going into it. So conditioned, prepared, working together. It's going to be different.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think that you're gonna see people's skill continue to kind of translate. The ability and opportunity. Like Sue and I have been in these situations and shoes. We finish our W season and we go overseas, and for her, I think that to be able to watch her continue to grow and just implement new things into her game and put it into action on the court here is something really special. And then she'll take that to DC with her. And just that kind of mindset and mentality. We were here for 10 weeks or 9 weeks or whatever the case may be, and we were working the entire time. It seemed like Team USA vibe just like constantly happening. Sorry.
Team Canada.
Sorry. Not sure what they do with Team Canada, but Team USA. And you're just going to see that. And I think that you're also going to see kind of the relationships between players continue to grow. Usually we're only seeing our same players in the W, and now we're playing with other people. And, I know the Misties are going to keep that, hopefully that group chat going. And, when we see each other in the W, like have fun, be frenemies, as Sloot said earlier.
No, I expect a hug before and after each game.
You
Both
want a
of y'all.
hug? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're sweaty, I don't want it.
Yeah. Any other questions? No, thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.